Welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the pool RSK paper review for all the papers we handle on this particular channel, which has to do with the soccer research paper, the right on football fixtures, the special advanced fixtures, the capital international paper, and lastly the Bob Morton international paper. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the business of today. And before we get started, if you stay with us till the end of this video recording series, we are going to be revealing you to some private information that will guarantee you some massive winning this particular week. Okay, this is a top-notch information and a top secret that has been held for some years now. We stumbled upon it, we paid heavily to get it, so we're going to be releasing it out for free in this particular video recording series. So don't skip any part of this video so as not to miss out when we give out this information. So let's dive straight into the business of today. A very big thank you to the ukfootballpools.com and also the fortunesoccer.com for actually making it available for us to download their papers and use it for a video series. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. In our last video, we took a look at the special advanced fixtures review, and we gave out 2 reliable pairs and also sequences that are set for this particular week. So you can go back to that video, look it up, and confirm this pairs for yourself. Make use of them judiciously and be in good profit this week, just like what we did last week. So we're not going to be taking our time to do the special advanced review again. So we'll be going to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Bob Morton international paper. But before we do that, as courtesy demands that if you are new to this channel or you just seen videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. Remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on the like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video, most importantly, and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you, and also make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. So starting with the Bob Morton international paper here, we have at page 1 here at the Joker's pay column a series that states that whenever the Joker's pay column carries the same family series number, it is being projected to be a very reliable pay. And for this week, we have number 13 and 43 at the Joker's pay column. Can it do a very reliable pay from here? Check through all your records throughout last season and this season. It has always been producing 1/2 full-time draws. Okay, so we're going to look that up as well. Go do your own research on them and confirm before staking on each of those numbers. And we also have another one here for the first time, the player picture here with picture number 10, player sheet number 10, and sheet number 13. And number 13 here is repeated at the Joker's pay column, while number 10 here is the week of play. So from this, it clearly shows that the Joker's pay column is going to project a very reliable pay, and number 13 is being projected to be the draw from that particular set of 2 numbers. Away from that, we didn't really have any other setting from here, so we're proceeding to page 2 of this paper. And on page 2 of this particular paper, we have the cartoon box here with a write-up and 3 players. Okay, the player sheet number is sheet number 45, sheet number 13, and sheet number 29. And we have a write-up that follows it here that says that nice try, good defense. So we still have number 13 here. So can number 13 do it? Let's go into researching on that to confirm before giving you feedback in our observation corner video. Okay, away from that, on page 3 of this particular paper, we also have 2 columns here with some sequences and observations. The first one is the cartoon column here, which states that we have two players here with shirt number 8 and shirt number 55. Okay, we have two write-ups as well. The first one states that time is running out, while the second write-up states that make hay while the sun shines. Okay, so we cannot precisely say what it is trying to portray, whether it's projecting number 8 to be a full-time draw here. So we will insert these write-ups in our AI software to confirm what it brings, or what it explains to us, the meaning of it, before we give you feedback in observation corner video. And still on page 3, we have under the 1 to x analysis column, we have two bold numbers, which we have a setting that states that whenever any of the numbers there are multiplied by code 2 and it gives us a result which is still on the column at the bottom of that column, then it is projected to be a very reliable pair. So here we have 3 and 6, and 3 times code 2 will give us 6, and 6 is placed there. So between number 3 and number 6, one of it is going to give us a full-time draw from there. Then on page 4 of this particular paper, at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting time there. We'll be proceeding to the next one on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. Okay, here on the Capital International paper, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a very reliable setting that has come to stay, but we have a setting from last season. The setting has it that whenever number 49 appears at tri-column, then it gives us a week of multiple draws from 14 draws, 12, 13, 14 draws and above. So we cannot precisely say if it's going to play this season as well as it did last season, but we are just going to observe and see if it's going to continue. If it continues, then we will continue to make use of it. So away from that, we go to page 2. On page 2, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we are not going to be wasting our time here. We go to page 3 of this particular paper, and on page 3 we have the cartoon box here, which comes with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, and we have seen only 2 shirt numbers here. We have shirt number 14 and shirt number 11, and we have a write-up that follows it, which states that otherwise he plays rubbish anytime. Okay, we cannot precisely decode what that means, so we're going to go away from that and look it up later in our AI software. On page 4, we have a very reliable setting, and that setting comes from the X bankers for the week column, which states that whenever we have a particular number and we try to get the reverse of that number and it gives us a result which is still on the same column, then those two numbers have been projected to be a very reliable pair. Okay, for this week we have number 13 and number 31 and number 45 at the X bankers for the week column. So if you turn 13 upside down, or you interchange the position of the numbers at number 13, then you're going to give us a result which is number 31, which is still placed on the X bankers for the week column. So between number 13 and number 31, one of it is going to give us a very reliable pair from there for 1/2 full-time draws or 2/2 full-time draw. This is one of our premium pairs for this particular week, so take good note of it and be in good profit. In our previous video we released 2 pairs, and this is the 3rd one. We will still have 1 more pair for only our premium subscribers. So this is the best week to go premium with us, because we have in place a sequence that is projecting 5/5 full-time banker draws, and we are expecting multiple draws this week. So if you want to lay your hands on that sequence, you know what to do. All you need to do is write me via WhatsApp. Let's get to discuss business by choosing any of the VIP plans listed in the description of this video recording series. Okay, we have the weekly plan, we have the monthly plan, we have the seasonal plan, and we have the 1 banker plan. We also have the 2 odds plan, and every other plan is listed there. The prices for each of those plans have been listed accordingly after the plans are listed, and below it you will find a link, which once you click on that link you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Okay, away from that, let's proceed to the next paper on our list. Okay, the next paper here has to do with the soccer research paper, and here on soccer research page 1 we have a very reliable sequence here that has been playing. Okay, up to 2 sequences. It's a private sequence, but I'm going to be releasing it for you guys for free. Now the first one comes from the this week draws picture. Okay, the sequence has it that whenever you add the digits at the this week draws picture, and it gives you a result which is at the for 1x column, then it is set to give us a very reliable chain draw based on calculation. Now 38 is what we have at the right hand side and 23 at the left hand side of the this week draws picture, and if you subtract it, 38 minus 23 is going to give us number 15, which is the first number at the for 1x column. Whenever this happens, it projects a very reliable chain draw based on calculation. It's been playing since 2023-2024 season, 2022 season against 2023 season, and here we are 2024 against 2025 season. So you can actually look up your records to confirm this for yourself. The next one here on our list has to do with another sequence that states that whenever on the PM column, still on page 1 of the soccer research paper, you add the first number to the second number and the result is the third number, then it has set to give us a very reliable banker draws, up to 5 banker draws from here. So for this week, number 13 is the first number, then number 14 is the second number. If you add them together, 13 plus 14 is going to give us 27. And number 27 being the third number, there is the result for that, and it's still placed on that column. Is projecting this sequence to actually pull through. It's a week of multiple draws. I've said that in the previous video, and it's going to happen this week. Okay, away from that, let's go over to page 2 of this particular paper. Where on page 2 of this particular paper, as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find any reliable setting that has come to stay, but we have the cartoon box here with about 1 to 34 players struggling for a ball, and also there's a write-up that comes with it, and the write-up says that, as they say, when the plus is boldest, I can't really say what, okay, loudest, when the applause is loudest, okay, it's printing error, that is applause. When the applause is loudest, okay, move over. So we cannot really say what that means, but we have first player struggling for a ball, and the shade numbers, or shade number 14, 28 and 35. The other shade number we cannot precisely see it. So let's proceed. I will look that up as well and give you feedback in our observation corner video. Away from that, page 3 of this particular paper, we went through page 3, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we'll be proceeding to the next page on our list, which has to do with page 4. And on page 4 here, we also went through it, and we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay. So we're not going to be wasting our time. Let's dive straight to the next paper on our list. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. As I told you guys earlier, we are expecting a week of multiple draws, and based on the information made available to us, we have a set of 5/5 full-time banker draws for your winning pleasure this week. This is the best week for you to go premium with us. Our premium plan ranges from the 1 banker full-time draw to the premium nap weekly nap to the premium monthly nap, and also the seasonal plans. Okay, so it depends on which one you have, and the cost for each of these plans are listed just below each of the plans. So pick any one you want and reach out to me directly via WhatsApp, via the number hovering over your screen right now. Add them to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number. Let's get to discuss business, and let's get to make money together. or just click on the link just below the description of this video recording series, and it's going to redirect you to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and get to strike a business deal. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to like our videos, starting with this very video. Don't also forget to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely week ahead. See you in our next video. Bye for now.